it is Sugar, and today I am doing an empties video. Yay! I haven't done one in a year or so. I moved recently and I had a whole bunch of stuff saved up to do an empties video. I just could not justify moving my trash. So I ended up throwing out all this stuff that I had saved. All of these empties are recent, basically from November till now. So the last 3 months, this is everything that I've gone through. I killed off a bottle of dry shampoo. I showed this in a favorites video a long time ago, and I finally used every last little bit of it. I don't use dry shampoo very often. I have a very dry scalp and dry hair, so I don't need it very often, but I do use it as a styling aid. I used up an entire thing of Pond's face cream. It is so empty, if you can see. I was using my foundation brush to get out the last of the product that was in there. As I said, I have really dry skin and dry hair, and especially in the wintertime my skin gets extra dry. And this is just a basic dry skin cream, moisturizing cream. There's no special stuff into it. I have a whole lot of like higher end treatment products, and I don't want to mix my treatment products with a moisturizer that has treatment in it because I have sensitive skin and I don't know how it would react. And so this is something I always go back to anytime my skin gets cranky or anything like that. This is one of my go-to products. I can just slather this on my face, and I do. I slather it on my face and let it soak in, and usually my skin is good after that. This actually took me a year to go through all of this, and I bought a bigger one, so we'll see how long it takes to go through the other one. So this is just the basic Pond's. I think this was like $4. I've gone through several of these Tresemme natural silicone free conditioning. I use this quite a bit, so does Rocky. So we've gone through three or four of these. I've only kept one bottle just for space. Like, I can't justify keeping a whole bunch of bottles of this, but I just keep one of every product I've gone through. Hair is iliac length for those of you that are into really long hair, so that means it goes to my hip bones. I use a lot of conditioner, and Rocky's got long hair as well. His hair is past his shoulders, so we go through a lot of conditioner. We've gone through a whole bunch of Febreze. I use the lavender Febreze all over my house. Another thing that I do is every time I make my bed, I will spray down all the sheets and all the different layers of blankets with the lavender Febreze, so that when I go to bed that night, as soon as I lay down and curl up in my covers, it smells like lavender. It smells so good. It's just such a soothing, relaxing thing that I do, and so it's kind of something I've gotten in the habit of doing. So I've gone through several of these cans of lavender Febreze. At Christmas time, I got Rocky a Swagger gift set, and this Swagger from Old Spice is his favorite like drugstore scent. He had everything in the gift set. He had the shampoo, the body wash, the deodorant, the whole nine. He already used up the deodorant. He does not like the solid deodorant. He has a reaction to, so we're not going to be getting that anymore. And he's actually switched from using the Swagger deodorant because the reaction is bothering him. He did use the Old Spice Swagger 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner for the hair. He actually did not like this. Now, it's understandable that he did not like this because prior to him using this, he was using my shampoo, which is a silicone-free, sulfate-free, all natural shampoo, and then he switched to this, which has probably all the chemicals in the world in it, and it made his hair greasy. It made his hair look limp and thin, and so he did not like this, but he did use it all up. He used up a bottle of Swagger men's body wash. He loves this. He goes through this like crazy. We will constantly keep rebuying this because he does love this. I used up a Secret solid deodorant and pH Balance Sheer Clean. I'm not going to be using Secret anymore. This was my go-to deodorant, like just the cheap dollar Secret solid worked perfectly for me for years and years and years. And it still works really well. However, I'm trying to move away from aluminum and a lot of the chemicals that are in deodorants. If you've noticed on my channel, I've been kind of experimenting with different natural deodorants, and I think I finally found one that works for me. But I've moved away from this, but this worked really well for me. So I did like it, but I don't like the fact that it has aluminum in it. So I used this up and I'm not going to be replacing it. I ruined this nail polish. And I actually don't feel that bad. This was one of those super glimmery, shimmery nail polishes. I'll actually input a photo. I did my nails on New Year's Eve. That was the last time I used this polish. I had like disco ball nails. They were super shimmery and glittery. I've had this polish forever. This is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails and Razzle, and what happened was it was getting really thick and almost hard to use. And so one of the things that I do is I put a couple drops of nail polish remover into my nail polish to thin the thickness, and that's how I was able to get the amazing like full coverage glitter effect that I had for New Year's. However, when I did that, this particular formula did not react well, and I went through to do my nails the last couple days ago, and I saw this and I was like, oh, that's so disgusting. So apparently it didn't react well to me doing that. Now, this was ancient. I don't really feel bad about losing it because it was on its last leg anyways. And I love me some glitter, silver glitter nail polish. And lastly, I have a perfume sample. I actually have a whole bunch of this. As I always say, I worked in cosmetics, had access to so many samples, and I'm just trying to downsize my collection. One of the things I'm doing is I'm trying to use up some of my perfume samples that I have. So this was Amarige de Givenchy. Pardon my French, it's terrible, but this is Givenchy perfume Amarige, and this was just a sample. I got maybe 2 or 3 wears out of this sample. When you're using a very good fragrance, a very good eau de parfum, you don't need as much. I got 2 or 3 wears out of this, and they might consider this a 1-wear sample, but I actually got quite a bit of wear out of this sample. I killed a mouthwash because I brushed my teeth. That's everything in my empties. I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what you think. Please comment down below, like and subscribe. And remember, if you subscribe and watch these videos, you are helping me, an independent artist. So I thank you very much. You guys have a great day. Alrighty, bye-bye.